All-Star has been disrespecting some hype units. So let's go expose All-Star and all of the units they disrespected. Also, F in the chat for my code unit. Make sure you guys smash the subscribe button if you want my new code unit, because as you all know, they did end up nerfing Toru, which I feel like is a little bit of disrespect. But if you want to get my code unit, probably going to be even more OP than Toru, make sure you guys smash the subscribe button. Remember, you must be subscribed to get it. Alright, let's go, guys. Check out these disrespected units. Alright, guys. First up, we have Adult Sasuke. Now, I thought this was one of the more powerful forms of Sasuke. Now, he is a 5-star, but he's been out for, I think, over a year now, and he never ended up getting a 6-star, which I feel like is a little bit disrespectful. So, hopefully Sasuke adult form gets one, but I'm not really sure if that's ever going to happen. But if we take a look at, let's go take a look at his effects and stuff. So, here we go. Put on 3x. So, he actually had some pretty cool effects, too. Like, this was when All-Star was really taking it to the next level. So here we go, lightning dual attack, and you guys can probably see his damage. Like, units start with 7k damage now, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, they start with like 30k damage for 500 bucks, so it's kind of sad, but he did have some pretty cool effects. So here we go, let's get full meteor attack. There we go. Look at, like, come on, man. Yeah, guess how much damage that does, guys? 25k. Now that is sad right there. All right, there's his max stats right there, level 1. So max level is probably around 69k damage for a 5 SPA. Again, definitely not meta or anything. So it's a little bit disappointing. All right, next up we have probably one of my favorite anime waifus right here. We got Rimaru. Now the thing about Rimaru is she actually used to be the highest DPS unit in the game, but they kept disrespecting her by nerfing her and nerfing her. Like, honestly, they made her more expensive. I think they even lowered her damage. So she's only doing 3.85 for like 6 million for 8 now, which is still very freaking good, but they keep nerfing. I believe they even nerfed her ability as well. And now this is what the latest nerf was. This is what they did to my girl. Oh my gosh. Look at this, guys. You can now only place 4. Like, what happened? What happened, man? They literally just killed Rimaru. Rimaru used to be goated, and now unfortunately due to that cap, it's not even worth it to bring Rimaru. So I think Rimaru is probably the most nerfed unit in the game. Maybe we'll make a video on that later, but that's just insane right there, guys. So F in the chat for Rimaru. Next up, we have a unit now. The thing about this unit is he actually did used to be a very, very good unit. His damage was good and all, but the problem with him is they never ended up like ever buffing him. So now his stats are pretty bad. Like 30 range is trash for starting, especially if you're a hill where you're started back so far from the track. It's just not worth it. And you can take a look at his upgrades. The thing about his upgrades is they're not cheap like other cheap units. They're expensive. 7.5k for just almost no damage. It's pretty bad. Now, they did actually kind of do him dirty with the effects as well. So, like, I'm not going to lie. The effects are a little bit outdated. And his final damage is also really bad as well. Look at that. Look at that. Bro, what is that? That is just bad. Not worth it at all. All right. Next up, we have Natsu. Now, Natsu, I don't think the anime is still running, but for the final form of a main character, Fairy Tail, I think we could do better than 60 damage. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just saying, like, give this man an orb or something, or a 6-star. Like, how can we not do better than this? Here's his max stats. Bro, like, how can we not do better? I don't understand it, man. Like, this is just ridiculous. And they even nerfed him as well. Like, back in the day, they nerfed him. So his starting placement was 1,000 now. I think it used to be like 500 or something. I just don't understand the disrespect for such a popular unit. Like, can we please get some respect on his name? This is just ridiculous. I'm not even gonna lie, man. All right, next up, we have All Might. Now, we've done videos on him before, but this is just ridiculous. 66 damage for All Might's final form. Can we please get like a Star Pass All Might or something? Or like maybe a Stardust Banner All Might? Like a Prime All Might or something? Because this is just ridiculous. He's basically max level and he's doing 600 damage. Like, what even is this? All right, now here's one we just talked about in the last video. But this guy, oh my gosh. This is just ridiculous too. Kaido does 2,000 damage. You're telling me probably the strongest One Piece character, except Sun God Luffy, like 10k damage? Like, you gotta be kidding me, man. They better give him a 7-star or something. Now, he does technically have an evolution to make him like golden, but it doesn't increase his stats. So this is just ridiculous, guys. So I'm really hoping they end up buffing all these units, because they all 100% deserve it, or at least deserve an Evo. So let me know what you guys think and what other units are disrespected in the game. Catch you on the next one. Peace.